Anemia is a common condition where the amount of hemoglobin in blood is reduced than the normal level. Hemoglobin is a quaternary protein found in red blood cells that helps carry oxygen from the lungs to the peripheral tissues via blood. There are many types of anemia. Iron deficiency anemia is the most common type. Whatever the underlying cause, anemia leads to reduced tissue oxygenation, which manifests as fatigue, muscle cramps, especially when climbing stairs, shortness of breath, and weakness. Anemia treatment plans often include dietary changes. The best diet plan for anemia includes foods rich in iron and other vitamins essential for hemoglobin and red blood cell production, including vitamin B6 and folate. It should also include foods that help your body absorb iron better. There are two types of iron in foods: heme iron and non-heme iron. Heme iron is basically found in animal food sources such as meat, poultry, and seafood. Non-heme iron is found in plant foods and foods fortified with iron. Our body can absorb both types, but it absorbs heme iron more easily. Vitamin C also plays an important role in the process of iron absorption. It facilitates the absorption of non-heme iron by the small intestine. Therefore, including vitamin C-rich foods in the diet will enhance the absorption of iron into the body, especially if you are not taking enough animal food sources. Some examples of vitamin C-rich foods include citrus fruits, leafy green vegetables, guava, and bell peppers. It is important to know that calcium binds with iron and reduces its absorption. Therefore, foods high in calcium shouldn't be eaten at the same time as iron-rich foods. Foods rich in iron for anemia diet include the following: meat and poultry. All meat and poultry contain heme iron. Red meat, lamb, and venison are the best sources. Poultry and chicken have lower amounts. Eating meat or poultry with non-heme iron foods, such as leafy greens, along with a vitamin C-rich fruit, can increase iron absorption. Liver. Organ meats are a great source of iron. Liver is arguably the most popular organ meat. It is rich in iron and folate. Some other iron-rich organ meats are heart, kidney, and beef tongue. Seafood. Seafood is extremely nutritious. Fish and shellfish are particularly good sources of heme iron. In addition, fatty fish such as salmon and sardines contain omega-3 fatty acids, which are beneficial for heart health. Moreover, seafood is a great source of good quality animal protein, and regular consumption of seafood is being found to reduce the risk of heart disease and diabetes. Foods fortified with iron. Many foods are fortified with iron, including fortified orange juice, fortified cereals, fortified pasta, and fortified white rice. Leafy green vegetables. Leafy greens, especially dark ones, are among the best sources of non-heme iron. They include spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard. Some leafy greens, such as Swiss chard and collard greens, also contain folate, which is essential for red blood cell production. In addition, citrus fruits, beans, and whole grains are good sources of folate. As mentioned earlier, eating leafy greens with foods that contain vitamin C, such as oranges, red peppers, and strawberries, may increase iron absorption. Some greens are good sources of both iron and vitamin C, such as collard greens and Swiss chard. Nuts and seeds. Many types of nuts and seeds are good sources of iron. They can be added to your diet as a snack. Some nuts and seeds that contain iron include pumpkin seeds, cashews, pistachios, hemp seeds, sunflower seeds, and pine nuts. Both raw and roasted nuts have similar amounts of iron. Almonds are also a good source of iron. They are great as part of a healthy eating plan, but since they are also high in calcium, they may not increase the iron levels as desired. Beans. Beans are good sources of iron for both vegetarians and meat eaters. They are also inexpensive and versatile. Some iron-rich beans include kidney beans, chickpeas, soybeans, black beans, and lima beans.